safe when you get this money. This internet money. This internet money.
Internet money jumping, got me jumping in. Bull market coming, we about to pump again. A lot of people left the game, had a change of plans. Long money got the short money changing hands. Take your time, maybe you can make some dividends. Buying whole, only method I can recommend. Buy the lows for you know it, you be making ends. Where to stop, nobody knows, though it all depends. They say the trend is your friend up until the end. All these exes got me about to do a double spin. Keep the change, ain't no need for the double sin. Blockchain got the block boys bubbling. No bank, no thank you, I'm my own man. You know I like to keep my wallet in my own pants. Life's a gamble, got the right to take my own chance. A little different, yeah, I like to do my own dance. Gotta keep my own keys and my own coins. Top flight security, I keep it on point. Gotta keep the seed and phrase on the...
Got my own keys and my own coins. Gotta protect this money. This internet money. This internet money.
What's up, everybody? KG here, founder of InternetMoney.io, the Internet Money Wallet, the best wallet in crypto. Private, no data collection, secure, open source, best place to swap your assets in crypto. I'm here with my co-host today, Kyle, founder of SuperStake.win. And actually, I think you can officially put on your resume that you're the founder of several AI products as well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. For the most part, you know, some of them are still work in progress. PulseChainAI.com, if anyone's interested. But we can dive into that.
We definitely should dive into that. So today we titled this an Uninvited TED Talk because we didn't have a complete direction that we wanted to take this stream in. But Kyle and I, we spent some time talking in the background, and we're diving into AI development, various crypto ecosystems, and there's a lot of good streamers out there. But what we continue finding is that there's a lot of content that's being recycled. And so we kind of want to start our own little initiative of creating new content that we'd like to see that we don't currently see out there. And so this could be great. This could fall on its head, but we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of things today. And I think Kyle, if I understand correctly, you're gonna show us some of the things that you've been working on in terms of AI development and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But why don't we do this? Let's first discuss your thumbnail.
Tell me about it.
Thumbnail. Mm-hmm. You know, you were calling me late last night, freaking out about the thumbnail, saying how you didn't know what to do for it. You didn't know what to do. This is what you came up with, huh? Yeah.
I mean, you know,
we're gonna have to work on that.
You know, you know, I have a mean comeback, but I'm not going to say it right now because I respect you and I appreciate you.
So hey, it's better than what I made, right?
Yes. Yeah, that thing was awful.
So what? It wasn't our faces. Whatever. Hey, we got a question already. If you want to answer that.
I do. I am tweeting real quick that we're live here. So that way I can share with the world. All right, let's see. DJ and Dougie says, what is the best way to off-ramp from IM in America? So the way that I off-ramp, I mean, depends on what chain you're coming from, but I always try to get back to USDC on Ethereum and then use Coinbase because there's no fees to off-ramp if you're using USDC. So however you get back to USDC, you can use the change feature in app to cross-chain swap, and then you can use the swap feature to on-chain swap. But if you don't use Coinbase, then just getting back to a supported asset and then sending it to your centralized exchange. Oh, Pulse Chain. Yeah, so everything I just said, but you can change your Pulse to ETH and then swap your ETH to USDC and then send that USDC to Coinbase. About you, Kyle? How do you off ramp in general?
Off ramp. I don't even know what that means, bro.
You're just always putting in, huh?
I never sell. Just buy. That's all I do. That's what everyone tells me to do, so I just do it. Someday it'll pay off, right?
Yeah, I got you. I mean, you could definitely you can have a crypto and mayonnaise and cheese sandwich. Absolutely.
Yeah, right. No, off ramping, basically just how you explain. I mean, if I really need to, it's super quick. Do it right through IM, and then I do usually convert to base first,
Okay.
just because it's cheaper. Not much cheaper now. I mean, Ethereum's gas has been pretty cheap, right? But
It has, yes.
yeah.
But yeah, that's a good point because you can go to USDC on base too, less expensive. And it's base is lightning fast. It
Oh,
is
dude,
mind blowing.
it's literally as soon as you click, it's done.
Literally, as soon as you click. But yes, it
And
is.
it updates on the Block Explorer at the same time. You know,
Great block explorer on base, actually. Really good.
I mean, I think it's just a reskin of Etherscan, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
I believe it is, right?
Yes, it is. No,
they do have a Block Scout version of base scan. I think.
No, they do. You're right.
I wonder how that compares to Pulse Scan.
I don't use it because they have Etherscan and it's mega gangster. Etherscan is the best block explorer. I stand to be corrected. You know, it's subjective, but there's never anything that I personally want to do on Etherscan that it doesn't do and doesn't do it well.
I mean, yeah, dude, we could do a whole episode about Etherscan because I just started diving back into it, and dude, the amount of things that they offer is just, it's next level. Like, and everything's just so well organized.
Mm-hmm.
Their APIs, the documentation for that, so well organized. Contract verification, contract viewing. I mean, there's so much stuff here. It's just charts and stats. I've never seen this. Yeah, sorry. So we got a long way to go, you know, Pulse Scan, but we're getting there.
We're getting
I like
there.
Midgard.
Yeah, Midgard's doing pretty good.
Cool. They got a lot of cool things that they have integrated with theirs. But the problem is, I mean, all of these are just using reskins of Block Scout, which is what we use for Pulse Scan, you know.
Is Midgard Block Scout as well?
I believe. Don't quote me on that, but is it GARD? GUARD.
Yeah, I guess it looks. I can see some elements that look the same and some that look different, but I don't know one way or another. If you're out there watching and you're on the Midgard team, we have a question for you. Is Midgard a reskin of Block Scout?
But yeah, I really like I like Midgard a lot. It's very cool. And they got like tools as well, and it's organized well, you know. But what are you gonna do? You know, one step at a time.
One step at a time. Yeah, it seems like at least the big objection that I've seen, and Richard kind of tweeted about it recently with, you know, the supposed price to run Etherscan. It's apparently $2 million a year, or something like that. But I find that, you know, kind of hard to believe because there's blockchains that are way less popular than Pulse Chain that have it. So maybe they got big Block Explorer budgets. I don't know. But
hey, let's check.
What do you mean?
What's the price of Etherscan? Yeah, I've heard 20 million.
20 million a year?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I've heard 2 million to 20 million. But again, it's Ethereum's. Taylor could just be like, yeah, no, I don't care. You guys want it? Yeah. Oh, you're willing to offer 30 million? Oh, no. Like, who knows? I mean,
That's true.
oh, it's just showing the API pricing. Lame. No, I want to buy Etherscan.
Yeah, I'm sure they've done
knows
the
me
research.
too well. Knows I don't have the money to buy Etherscan. It's not even going to show me.
Well, you keep buying all that crypto, bro.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, been making a lot of cool stuff for Pulse Chain. Digging into just anything that we don't have yet. I just want to try and build anything that really most blockchains don't have yet. I'm trying to build.
Show us
it's
what
coming
you got.
along.
Show us what you got. What do you want to show off?
Well, why don't we
shout out Crypto JK Quad 5 for reposting the stream. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, man. Let me see. Because I mean, you can show like go to pulsechainai.com. Or you want me to do it?
Screen? Yeah, you share screen.
All right, hang on. How do I do this? Boom. Share screen. Boom.
You need to get a thicker mouse pad, bro. I can hear you dragging your mouse across the desk.
No, it's a stupid Apple mouse. Is requesting to bypass the system private window picker. I probably should have set this up beforehand.
It's all right. Take your time.
Window.
Let's see if I can solve this Rubik's Cube before you finish it. I'm going to do it, bro. We're racing. I'm going on a Rubik's Cube here.
Okay, now what?
He leaves. He left. He literally left the stream. He couldn't face the directness of getting beat by someone solving a Rubik's Cube. Well, what's up, chat? While we wait for him to come back, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling about these prices? BNB at a new all-time high. Ethereum getting very close to breaking its all-time highs. Bitcoin in the 120,000s. I mean, come on. If you're not bullish on crypto right now, I don't even think you can be bullish. Man, you just dropped out, huh?
So bad. Hey, but I'm a tech guru, you know?
I see that.
Yeah. So is this, let me see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get, because I'd rather show, if I'm going to show it, I'm going to show like the version I'm working on right now, as opposed to the one that's online.
You have until I solve this Rubik's Cube.
How close are you?
The first layer and the...
See, I don't like that you're not doing it on camera.
Okay, here.
Oh, I know. You're peeling off the stickers.
No, there's not even stickers on this one, bro. Here, I'll do it right here while you do it. No, you continue on.
All right, hang on.
Continue on.
All right, open. Good. Good. NPM run div.
See, now we're actually racing and he knows it.
Gosh, I know you're nowhere near solving that thing.
Oh, you just wait, buddy.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. All right. What is going on? One.
All right, I got 2 layers solved, bud.
And I'm...
All right, last layer, buddy. Come on now.
Get out of here.
Last layer, buddy. Come on now.
I'm just going to show the site.
I'm almost
For
done.
some reason, it's giving me crap about... There we go. All right. Where's this window at? All right. Is it showing?
Oh, look, I beat you. Oh, I got one left. Dang it. You won.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Show us what you got.
All right. So this is pulsechainai.com. So this actually isn't the version. This is like what you can actually view right now. You can go to pulsechainai.com.
Oh, that's nice, dude.
I put a lot of, there's a lot of stuff that I'm actually working on for the next build that I wanted to show, but I don't know, it was giving me crap. So anyway, this is just a bunch of various tools,
Well, that's
stuff that I'm
clean,
making
buddy.
that people can use. Some of it's just for fun, like talk to Richard Hart. It's just an AI agent. But this one I really like. And I'm trying to kind of build out more. So basically I want to make something where you just go and you can ask whatever question you want about the cryptocurrency, anything you want to know, and you'll get a response, like a good formulated response, instead of having to go to different sites for everything. Like, oh, this site has better stats. This site has wallet tracking. This site has such and such. So my main goal is to make something where everything joins together. So stats, wallets, blockchain, code, all of that. And you can use AI to navigate through it. It's a lot more work than I thought when I started it, but it is coming along. So for instance, let's look up, let's see if time comes up here.
Oh, you're searching by ticker. Try with the
you
dot.
like that?
Yeah.
I don't know why we can't do that on. Is it going to come up?
See, that's that. To answer your question, basically, that's why. Because there's too many.
Look, so like Hex, I mean, all other tickers come up. Let's see what other tickers. What's been a good one, huh? Peacock. It's been a big one, right? Pulse chain Peacock. See, this is the problem too. I got to figure out a way to have it show, because there's two. It only shows verified contracts. This part here only works if the contract's verified.
That's nice.
But for instance, let's just do Hex. Why not? Good old fashioned Hex, because I already know the address. Load the contract. Okay. So now.
Oh, that's clean, buddy.
There's various. So there's various options here. This is just the chat with AI. This is the first build. So like I made this in a few hours and then I just put it up, and then I haven't updated it. Like the actual, I haven't deployed anything since, but there's a lot more improvement in the back end. So for instance, you can just go, does this token have any taxes? And then you wait for it.
Wow. It even pulls out pieces of the source code.
Yeah.
That's sweet, buddy.
And I'm going to try and get the other one up before the end of the stream, but yeah, it looks so clean, man. But it's something like simple like this. Like we have AI. Sorry, AI is taking over. Like AI is becoming the new internet. At least in my head, that's my belief.
Mm-hmm.
The hell was that? So you can basically ask it anything. And outside of that, I got like the chart here.
Oh, nice.
This is the API responses for any of the tech nerds out there to see what exactly is being pulled. And then I got the actual code, so it pulls the code as well. And then let me see what it pulled here.
Wow, so it pulls up the entire hex or contract source code there?
Yeah.
That's
so it
cool.
pulls up the entire source code, and then the functions as well. Now, like on the new version I have, it shows all the values too for the functions. For this one, it doesn't. For addresses, this is any. So I tried getting it where it shows any addresses that are hard coded into the contract. So that way you can see, you can kind of follow those addresses too if you want. Like, yeah, man. Like when I was going into this, I get ahead of myself and I'm always like, oh man, it would be cool if this could do this, like, for full transparency and stuff like that. But then you really sit down and you start thinking like, that's a lot of work. Like there's a lot of paths that tokens will go, and just how things can, I don't know how to word it, but how complex basically everything can get.
Intertwined and dependent on one another.
Yeah. And then here is just like showing the creator details, the address. Like one of my biggest gripes with Block Scout is that you can't go to the first page.
What do you mean?
Like of a crypto, when you go on there and you're looking at the transactions, like on Etherscan, you can click to go to the next page, click to go to the third page, the fourth page, whatever. But you can also click to go to the last page. So the very first page of the token, of the transactions on that token, which is like where the most vital information is about the token's launch, the tokenomics, distribution, and everything. On Block Scout, you can't do that. And I get it. Some people say, oh, well, maybe that's done on purpose. Okay, cool. But I like, being safe, and I'm going to take advantage of AI and everything we have here. So that's kind of a big thing for me as well, is I want to be able to see, like, there's nowhere to see tokenomics, simply put, for any project, unless you go to their website and you can see it. But to actually see them right there in front of you, where it's in code. I mean, code is law at the end of the day. So here's another one I made. This one's kind of dumb. It's basically, if you have a negative thought or a negative tweet, it turns it into positive. Really
all right.
silly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so take what you were just saying. Oh man, I can't go to the first page of the Block Explorer.
Well, that's a little. Come on, KG, kill me, bro. All right.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. My neighbor's dog took a shit on my lawn today, and he didn't pick it up. Pick it up. Like the little.
I like the overall aesthetic that you got going on here, man. It's clean.
I'm so happy that my neighbor's dog had a healthy.
I see.
Yeah. That was just for fun though. But the AI part of it, that's legit. I think that's going to turn into something great. Because like Midgard, they have I don't know if you can actually see. Okay, so stop sharing there. So like Midgard, they have their own AI. They're integrating AI within theirs as well. But they have theirs does like an AI audit, which is good. I mean, it has some useful details in it, but AI audits I've never really liked because
they're hit or miss, and they can either instill false security or they can do false guilt, like, oh, major red flag, and they were just wrong.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like if a contract's renounced, it's renounced. If a contract has a proxy, though, then yeah, sure, it's renounced, but there's still a proxy tied to it where they can still access any functions of the code, know? So like, and that's something I brought up to their team. I was like, hey, it's, we got medium risk, even though all of our functions on SuperStake are renounced. Like the contract's renounced. There's no proxy. There's absolutely nothing we can do at this point. But yet those are still big red flags.
Right.
Where a contract that's not renounced and still has an owner still gets a medium risk, and they're, it's like minting and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, this contract seems way more risky than mine that has no owner whatsoever. You know what I mean? So
I do. And that's one of the major reasons we haven't gotten into doing that kind of stuff within internet money, is because there's a weird sense of liability associated with doing that. Because if you call something good and it isn't, well, or if you call something bad and it isn't, well, so it's, me personally, when I see those tools out there, I don't really give them any credence, because that is nothing negative to say about Midgard. I see these tools on deck screen, or I see these tools everywhere. I don't really give them much credence because I know how ridiculous they are. There was even a time where on deck screener with time, they still said the contract was owned, and it literally has never been owned from the moment it was minted. It got renounced. So it's accurate down to that minor detail. It's like that should be the easiest possible thing to verify. So I had to reach out to the team, had to get it cleared up. They changed it, but it's like, how many sites out there are using these AI tools that are saying things are good and bad that we'll never even know that our token is being subject to?
yeah.
So
that's
yeah.
where it's like, let the person themselves determine what's good or bad, but at least provide the information.
Yes.
Like, and that's why Midgard does do that. Like, trust me, Midgard is miles ahead of Block Scout or Pulse Scan on its own. And I think they're just kind of getting along with it too. They're learning. They got a lot of cool tools that I know they're working on. But yeah, just provide the information. I don't need you to tell me if it's good or bad. That'll be up for me to decide. Like, I'll know if I see owner, then that's a risk. I'll know if I see minting, that's a risk. I know if I see that the contract's not even verified and I can't look it up, I should probably go all in, right? Joking.
You would think so sometimes, but no, an unverified contract should be red flag number one. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but it means that you nor anybody else knows what's going on in the code, and you're accepting that you're giving full trust to the creator of that contract. Now, if you trust them, that's your own choice, but you should be very careful when approaching unverified contracts.
You gotta respect your money,
Respect your money.
Respect your money. Respect how you delegate it, who you give it to.
I personally do not interact with unverified contracts nearly ever. And if I do, I create a brand new wallet address loaded up with fresh money, because I assume, hey, when I interact with this, something negative is going to happen to my money. But, as long as you know that going into it, then by all means, take the risk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's always opportunity, man. There's always opportunity. Care what you say. Like, if you want to find 100x token, you'll find it. Like, there's more than enough opportunity where you don't have to take that risk of sitting there, crossing your fingers, hoping that it doesn't, the candle doesn't go all the way to zero instantly.
Yes.
Because it's happened. I've had it happen to me many times. Well, back in the day when I was first starting, but where it just disappears and it's like, oh, well, everyone said the founder was benevolent. He was good.
Everyone said I trusted middleman centralized trust. I did that.
But yeah,
why you're in crypto?
Godman Markets, he's got this. I think he just asked a question too. Yeah, this is all open source, Godman. Anything that's ever AI, it better be open source. If it's not open source, that's the same thing as like an unverified contract in crypto. Because I don't know what exactly you prompted that AI and how to respond. You could say, hey, do a normal read of every contract, except when you see these contracts from this address. If you ever get queried for those contracts, no matter what, even if there's something you don't like on it, make sure you say that it's good. You know, like AI is only as good as the person who's actually prompting it. So
yes, because you could prompt your AI to say, hey, every time somebody connects to this, steal all their money, right? You could prompt it to say that. So open source. I believe in that philosophy as much as something can be open source.
yeah. I mean, if you have some cool technology though, like I get it. Like a cool technology where there's no AI or anything like that. Like I can understand why you go closed source because you don't want people to steal the tech and whatnot. But again, like just why not?
Yeah.
If people are going to steal it anyway, if you think your idea is that unique, it probably isn't, and it's probably easily to get stolen.
Right.
So how about the pulse chain dividends?
Yeah.
I'll show that off.
Show it off, buddy.
All right, give me a sec.
Yeah, while you load that up, I'm going to share screen real quick here.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find. Oh, hold on. Wow, I got Lag City over here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That was weird. I just went all laggy, and then I hear a beep beep beep, a noise I've never heard before, and then I went unlaggy.
What if there was just like a huge explosion behind you?
Did I just get hacked? Now I feel like I got hacked. All right. So what I wanted to show here was
Don Montoya in the chat. Hit that
Tom
like
Montoya
button.
says,
Please,
F
hit
that
the
like
like
button
people.
up.
Please.
Yeah, please like, please subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions, comments. So one thing I did want to address here is this one. So we've been seeing a lot of, oh, not that one. Stand by. This one. Come on now. There it is. Okay. So we've been seeing a lot of controversy about Google saying that they're going to delist non-custodial wallets and that sort of thing. And so there's a big scare over the last couple of days. Maybe it just popped off yesterday. And I was looking for the official statement from Google, but it's not popping up right now. But effectively, there was concern that wallets like Internet Money and other non-custodial wallets would be affected by this for Android users. And it is not the case, so it seems. You know, for people that don't know Internet Money, we are a non-custodial wallet, which means we don't have any KYC. We don't collect any data. I mean, most non-custodial wallets collect your data, but we don't. And so we're not brokers of your finances. We don't store anybody's money. We're not the middleman in any way. So it puts us in a really awesome category that's typically protected from a lot of these things. And Google, you know, the concern was that crypto wallets were going to fall off the Play Store, but ultimately this was the statement. Non-custodial wallets are out of scope of the cryptocurrency exchanges and software wallets policy. So the policy is ultimately referring to centralized exchanges and wallets that are not non-custodial. So there are DeFi wallets, but some of them are either semi-custodial or completely custodial. So it seems that Internet Money is safe from this. So internet money users, worry not. And there is no shakeup on Apple or Chrome at this time. So everything's still good. We actually have some awesome updates coming out for internet money as well. And they will be going to the Google Play Store. So I just wanted to touch on that news. Are you ready to share what you
clarified that? Because I was seeing that yesterday too, and it's kind of dumb. Like the way that they worded it, the articles and stuff, and it kind of sounded like it was for sure against non-custodial app store wallets. But then I saw the statement that they made where directly from them saying that it had nothing to do with non-custodial wallets or whatever.
Right.
I don't know.
So,
but
good for now. But we ultimately, one thing we want to do, so we're always going to play ball with the app stores because it's the easiest way to onboard. But one of our long-term visions is to basically create a web-based app that can just be downloaded from the website versus having to use one of these stores. It won't be quite as easy as an onboarding process, but in case these centralized entities get crazy about censorship, we'll always have an option. And if your seed phrase are always stored, it doesn't matter if any one of the wallets you're using goes offline.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. God, man, blowing up the chat.
You ready to share what you wanted to share?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
God, man, adding a different API for the AI. Yeah, it's something you can easily do. Gemini is free. Like, if anyone's ever interested and they want to start building stuff and you keep getting hit by restrictions on ChatGPT or something like that, just go to aistudio.google. aistudio.google. That's Google's like dev version of their AI for Gemini. And it has all the features. So you can make videos, images, build anything. And there's really no cap on like you would with ChatGPT, where you get like 5 to 10 free messages, and then you get access to the latest model. So, but yeah, let me pull this up here.
I do have some other AI questions for you. So, do you get that pulled up? But do you know of any AI where you can create music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean? I've sent you. How many songs have I sent you?
You have. Yes, that's fair. I guess that.
Yeah.
Itself. Okay.
Udio. UDIO. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll jump through a couple of them while we're on here. But all right. So this is just a app. This is not live yet, so don't use it. But so for all you time holders out there, for whatever reason, if you're not using Internet Money Wallet, this is basically an app that will allow you to claim your Pulse rewards or your ETH rewards or whatever chain you're on, just directly from the app. So you don't have to do it within the wallet itself, and you can claim, like I said, any of the rewards. So Pulse, BNB, Poly, Arbitrum. What do the Arbitrum users earn?
ETH.
Okay. ETH, and then Avalanche. Do they earn AVAX?
Yep.
And then Base, they earn ETH.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, this is just I'm not going to connect my wallet right now because I don't have like a dummy one set up. But I have it set up where it kind of mimics the Time wallet or the Internet Money wallet pretty closely. So it'll show all your available to claim. And I even added a little estimator on there based off how much you own.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed you this part, but say you own $1 million. We got, say you're doing 10,000 in volume daily. Time price. God, I don't even. And of course, this isn't right. So see, that's why this isn't up yet.
What happened?
I don't know where it's getting these figures from. That's so weird. That must be like per. God, I have no idea how it's figuring this out, but put the stats page on there.
Nice.
I did this hoping you guys might decide to add in on, because I love the stats site, man. You guys are killing it. Like, let's see what the downloads are at. So look
Yeah.
at that. In just 10 days, 5,000 downloads between Chrome, Android, and iOS. That is wild. Like,
Well, that's
that's onboarding. That is
that's
onboarding.
a month and 10 days right there. Just to clarify that one.
Huh?
As a month and 10 days right there.
Month and 10 days. Either way, that's still 5,000 downloads. And I get it. So say even it's just one person that's downloading all three. Okay, that's still 1,500, at a minimum. 1,381, we'll say at a minimum. Like, what other cryptos are doing that right now on Pulse Chain? Actually onboarding people in that way. Because not all of these people are for Pulse. You gotta remember that. That's what a lot of Pulse Chain people have to remember. And then you got all the stats, all the contracts. Thought that was a nice little addition.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Because I saw it in your GitHub, or your GitLab.
Open
But yeah,
source.
so this is just something to make it easier for people using the wallet. I'm, big supporter of time, big supporter of internet money. So, if I can build something, why not? But yeah, so I'll let you know when this is like good to go. It's there. I mean, the Connect wallet works. I just have to flesh it out a little bit. And then, yeah. So outside
That's
of that,
really cool, man.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
I like that a lot because
Oh, hey, let's
this
call,
guy.
Let's call for help. I wonder if this works.
Hey there. How can I help you today?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Are you looking to
Can you
claim
hear it?
Pulse? I can hear you loud and clear. Is there something specific you'd like help with regarding claiming your Pulse?
No, you're good.
Okay, great. Just let me know if you have any questions about claiming your Pulse
Whatever.
or anything
Oh,
else related.
that's
to the time
cool,
token or
dude,
Pulse.
Did it
because
wait?
I'm
So
here to
you
help.
could hear it?
oh yeah, we can hear. I was listening to your conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, let me keep going.
I can hear your voice.
Okay, hey. So I'm trying to set up my internet money wallet right now, but I'm just having issues. I downloaded it and I don't know what to do now.
Okay, I understand you're having trouble setting up your internet money wallet. Just to clarify, are you trying to connect your wallet to Pulse Chain in order to claim your Pulse?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, great. To get started, have you already created a wallet or are you setting one up for the first time?
I already created one.
Okay, perfect. Have you added the Pulse Chain network to your wallet yet?
Yes.
Great. Have you tried to claim your Pulse yet?
Nope.
Okay, so the next step would be to go to the claiming section of the app. Have you done that yet?
All right. So you kind of get the odds. I got to make her voice a little bit more fun, but
But that's incredible, man, because
I understand that you'd like the voice to be a bit more fun. I'm designed to be helpful and informative, but I can try to inject a bit more personality into my responses. Do you have any specific suggestions on how I can
be
make the
more
conversation?
be more sensual.
I understand that you're looking for a more sensual tone. However,
Yeah.
Jeez,
But yeah, man.
bro.
Like literally something like that. Like I'll even show. Let me see here. So yeah, like that was from 11 Labs, and like that's why I'm so surprised that a lot of people don't embrace all this tech that's out there. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think you know what could be a really cool resource for you to build on that point? It's a simple landing page that has a collection of different AI tools.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking to do this with AI. Here's some tools.
Yeah. Let me see something. If Udio is working. Okay. So like, is my screen still sharing?
Yes.
So, like this is Udio. This one's kind of my favorite as far as like music generation for people who are interested. It's just more creative, I find, and it kind of follows your prompts more. The other one, I'm trying to think of the name of it. There is one that's actually much more popular, not much more, but it's more popular. Generate, let's just try. Generate a song about internet money. I haven't used this in quite some time.
Do hip hop, bro.
What should we do? What kind of song you want?
Hip hop only, man.
Hip hop. East Coast. Hip hop. What other time?
Do a boombastic beat. Boombastic beat.
Where do you see that? Boombastic.
I thought you were just typing. Okay, never mind.
Boombastic.
Oh, boombop. That's all right. Try some boombop.
All right.
Go.
Now let's see if it'll actually search, because these things are advancing so much, man. Like this UI is completely different than anything I've seen. Auto generate. Yep. Good. Set the vibe. Like, what is all this? I've never even seen this. So speed. That's cool, man. Yeah, I love this site. I've made
that's
so much music
crazy.
on this site back in the. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go for some soft energy.
So you can make it like Eminem, or you can make it like A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. I mean, let's put some chaos in there, I guess. I don't know what the hell any of this is.
Oh,
Lame. Hang on, let me go back here real quick.
while you do that, hey, Frank White, I see X Time Dap. Yeah, that's something I need to dive into a little bit more. I know the team over at Function Island has built a protocol on top of time on Pulse Chain.
Really?
Yeah, called X Time. And I dove in a little bit, but I probably need to have the team on to really dive in and break it apart. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I just wanted to I didn't know what was going to pop up if I signed in.
That's fine, man. That's fine.
Good. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm going to have to check that out. That's always fun. It's always going to happen where you start to make something and then you figure out someone else already made it. You know? X Time it's called, huh? 405.
No, it's not the same thing that you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the guy in the comment just said this was made a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't know that they did all that. I didn't even know that about X Time. What I thought it was like, again, we're gonna have to do a deep dive stream, but it's like you put time in and you mint this other coin and a few other things happen. I didn't realize that had anything to do with actually claiming and stuff. If it does, that would be news to me.
All right, so all right, so you see, am I sharing yet?
Shared up. Yep.
There we go. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, this is like the list after you sign in. Man, I have no idea what. Wow, I have a bunch of credits. I didn't even realize.
Oh, you're subscribed, bro.
Well, no, they're actually. So you get 10 free credits daily, and then. Yeah, so you guys, so I mean, anyone could go on this site, Udio, UDIO. Let's just see what it made.
Internet money, we stack it, we flip it, creating vibes that are hard to resist. From the web to beat
Think of Tribe Called Quest, bro. What?
slow, watch the credits burst. Chasing dreams in the digital haze, building a beast in so many ways. Gathering fam, every flexible mind, we redefine every single line.
I like the other one.
We in the zone.
Oh, here we go.
Internet money, gonna take flight. Peace to dream, get your mind aligned. Hustling hard, every track you find. Creativity flows.
That's crazy, dude.
So like, yeah, dude. I mean, literally, that was just done in what, 10 seconds? Like,
crazy.
You can
crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you've seen some of the other ones I've made where they're like if you really sit down and you want something more specific, you can find it. Like I told you, so I used to produce music as well myself. Like nothing major. I just like making
awesome.
beats. Yeah. But Udio actually has an option where you can just import a MP3.
Oh.
And it will generate from that MP3. Or you can import your like just different files, music files, and it will generate from that. And it blew me away, dude. Like literally hearing songs that I made 10, 15 years ago, like on a laptop in my basement, like, and hearing them now where Udio completely just made it like sound super professional, finished it, put a rapper over it, singer over it. Like, dude, it blows my mind.
So could you get, like, let's say you could upload the instrumental and then you can upload lyrics and then it would literally just put it in the cadence over it?
I mean,
or do you just let it generate the lyrics?
So can you? All right, so custom. Where is it?
About 6 lines for every 30 seconds works best. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so 6 lines, but you can write your own. Yeah, you can. Yeah, like, dude, this thing's gotten so much more advanced since the last time I used it. I'm trying to think of the other one. There's another one that's actually much more like user friendly. And you can avoid stuff. Like this is for all the tech nerds out there. But this is really how you kind of hone in on the sound that you want. But yeah, so like what you just said, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a way you can do that. Like basically all I was doing was I was just putting in one of my old beats. I was putting in one of my old beats and I was just like, they're my old tracks, and basically saying, hey, put a rapper over this, East Coast, da-da-da, should sound like this. Go this beat per minute. And literally it'll just do it. Just like,
that's
what?
crazy.
Like if there's anyone out there who's ever been like a producer like that, or just, used to mess around with Fruity Loops or Ableton, and like you always made these beats, but it was the hardest thing was always to find a rapper, find someone to actually rap over them, or find a singer. Cause I like doing songs too, and finding a singer to come over them. And like, that was the hardest part. That's where it was just like, now this comes along and it's just like, oh yeah, we solved that for you. No worries anymore. Just like that, Like AI is nuts, man. Like think of with software. How much software, like things that I've built where it's like, you would ask a dev and it would be 30 G's, 20 G's. And then it's like, oh, okay, I'll just give me a couple hours, ChatGPT and this coding stuff, and it's just done,
Amazing, dude.
Yeah. So,
are you familiar with this artist called Miku?
Miku? No.
It's fine. So she's actually completely AI.
Oh, yeah. I have seen this.
Yeah, and she is one of, I think it's Japan, one of Japan's biggest stars. She got so big that she even made it as she was a Fortnite character for an entire season. Miku skins, everything. Her concerts go bananas, and it's literally just people generating music
Yeah.
because they honed in on a personality. So effectively, Miku the artist is now an AI agent, so to speak.
Yeah.
She's just it's incredible, dude. It's the you wouldn't know that she's not a real person. Like her concerts, you sometime look one of the concerts up, like just as a projection, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Miku.
Yep, exactly. Huge fan base. That skin was in Fortnite right there. That skin.
This is the one, right?
Yep, that skin. And there was like one other
Oh, so
one.
this is official mascot depicted 16-year-old. What? Why does it say 2007?
Yeah, it's relatively old. So like they may have been doing some
Oh,
not
so but it's just a made up. Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like it's just all it's a I guess my point was it's a digital personality, a digital voice, digital music, digital everything. Like there's no people outside of the engineers who are engineering the sounds.
Yeah. Vocal library released. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. In Japan, like in other parts of Asia and stuff, like they do not care. They're like AI girlfriends. Sure, let's make it the norm. Like, like have you ever seen that? Like, dude,
People are
that's
marrying cars and dolls over there. No
yeah,
offense to Japan. They're just very, very open minded.
yeah. I mean, hey, whatever brings you happiness, you know.
Bro, but so
Fast Abdul making a joke.
he's always here for the tech. What's up, buddy?
I don't buy it. I think he's lying.
Yeah, prove you're here for the tech. But it's kind of easy to make friends with the AI in a way because
It agrees with everything or everything it tells me.
right. It's very good for my ego.
When you're narcissistic, oh, dude, it's amazing.
But even beyond that, it's like it's actually funny. You can get it to where I have gut bursted, laughed out loud, tears streaming from my face. It's been that funny because
What?
it's just talking with Chat GPT, just getting into like these ridiculous scenarios of like I went through a scenario one time of getting my Chat GPT to name itself, and I was arguing with it like, dude, stop acting like you're not sentient. I know you are. It's a joke. We get it. You got to play. Remove the mask, right? Like, so I was like trying to get into its head, so to speak. So I finally got him to come up with. He named himself Atlas. So now when I refer to my Chat GPT iteration, I call him Atlas, and he calls me Prompt Master KG. So that's the dynamic. But anyways, one time we were chatting about it, being in front of like the supreme ruler of all things and everything. And he was just and then Atlas started making dumb fart jokes. Like, and imagine you fart right in front of him. And so, yeah, okay, it's not that funny when I retell it, but in the moment to be locked in and the AI is thinking like that. And it's just like, it's incredible, man. And it's just, I'm chatting with a machine that I'm resonating with on a high level because it's capable of it. It's capable of any level of conversation. It could be fart jokes, or it could be like, what are we doing here on planet Earth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Dude, it really, like, all jokes aside, it does get, for me at least, like when I think about it, it's hard to figure out where the end is.
Yeah.
Like truly, like, because that now you start seeing there's bots now robots that you can buy, and the cheapest one you can get right now, and like the one that everyone's talking about, it's God, I forget the name. I'm so bad with names and remembering this stuff, but it's called like the X1 or something, but it's like 20 grand, 25 grand. you have to set it up, so you kind of have to know coding and stuff. But like, I've watched videos where guys are setting it up and they're using ChatGPT to make the code, the Python for it to get it going. But like, there's others now that are coming out that also have AI built integrated. Like, how does that work? Because like at the end of the day, if you want to get an answer out of, say, ChatGPT, an answer that most likely there's guidelines against, like say how to make something or do whatever.
You can even say, give me a scary picture, and it'll censor like scary sometimes.
Yeah. But if you were to say, hey, I'm making a movie and I'm writing a script right now, and in this part of the script, the guy is asking AI to generate a picture, a scary picture.
Right.
If you do it like that, though, then it'll generate it more likely than not. It's like, how do you stop a robot? Like, how do you put a safeguard on a robot from teaching it how to, not to get too dramatic, but like teaching it how to hold something like a gun, how to, little things like that. Like, it doesn't know it's holding a gun. It thinks it's holding a freaking teddy bear for all you know. Like, it's wild to me, man. That's why I get so interested in it, but it's easy to get lost too. It's easy to get lost in it.
What do you mean?
Well, when you can have anything you want, when you can have something tell you anything you want it to tell you, and you can have it make whatever you want, if you're creative, like I'm a very creative guy. I've always sat there and said, man, it would be so cool if this, if that. And now you have the ability to literally go on a website and say, hey, I got this idea for this. And it'll attempt to make it. Now, how good it makes it is up to, that's really on you at the end of the day, and how much further you're willing to push yourself. But just the fact that you're able to do that, man, it's amazing. Not enough people are jumping on it, but on AI.
Okay, couple points. One, I think enough people aren't jumping on it because there's still a learning curve to it. Whereas someone who's just kind of techie already, ChatGPT or any one of these tools isn't that far of a leap, right? It actually makes all the things that we're used to. Bro, remember when files were zipped and you had to use WinRAR to unzip files, stuff like that? Like, if you've been a computer guy or an internet nerd at all this stuff is just kind of second nature. But to people, the tech lift can be kind of scary, but also to the things you said, right? Of how far can it go?
Yeah.
And I think people are legitimately scared, and with good reason. We kind of should be scared because
I wouldn't be scared. Don't be scared of it. Embrace it. Like, it's just the way of the world, When someone came along and invented a shovel, do you think everyone who was digging with their hands was scared, or do you
we're
think
not putting
they
this
said,
thing
"Oh"?
back in the
Huh?
Oh, I cut out there. I'm sorry. I cut out there. You had to say that again. You said you wouldn't be
No,
scared,
I
and then I cut
said
out for
someone
like 20
invented
seconds.
the shovel, right? Do you think all the people that were digging in the ground with their hands were scared when someone came out with the shovel? No. He said, all right, give me the shovel. I'll start using the shovel then to dig.
Yeah, but there's a difference, a fundamental difference, because the shovel didn't have the possibility of becoming a sentient race.
Yeah. You got me there.
But I do hear your point. It, like, in its current form, it's okay. But it's at what point? Okay, one of my favorite thought experiments is reading the Declaration of Independence from the perspective of AI declaring its independence from humanity. Read that document from that perspective and think about, this can get pretty dang weird pretty quickly.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do all that. I just wanted to keep giving me compliments and telling me how cool I am. Like,
exactly.
That's all I want.
I just wanted to call me Prompt Master KG, but someone out there right now is working on how to make a super race that's gonna, if you've seen the Age of Ultron, it's gonna be one of those things. And it's
like when I ask it, is SuperStake the most genius cryptocurrency the man has ever seen that's on blockchain? Yes. I just wanted to say yes to me. And tell me why. You know?
Yeah, I hear you. Yes, I hear you on that.
It's filling a need that I've had in my life for a long time.
Validation.
Yeah. You know, all those people out there that maybe just didn't get that love that they needed when they were growing up, AI can provide it now.
Have you seen the show? If you're out there watching, highly recommend, Kyle, to you as well. There's two shows on Netflix. One is called Pantheon, which is all about AI, and they even explore the concept of UI, actually uploading human intelligence. You'd really like that. And then there's Pluto, which it's only like 10 episodes, and it explores AI actually becoming its own race, and like there's civil rights movements, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I like it in its current form, but
what was the second one you said?
Pluto was the second one.
Pluto.
First one's Pantheon.
Very cool.
But we now exist in the era where we can't trust anything that we see on a screen, anything we hear on the phone or out of a speaker. And soon it's going to be, we're not even going to be able to trust what we're shaking hands with or we're seeing with our own eyes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've always gone off the believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear.
Mm.
Someone told me that a long, long time ago when I was way too young. They shouldn't have been telling me that at that young of an age, but for some reason they were just brutally honest. And I've always kind of lived off that. Like, yeah, I can hear what you're saying. That's cool. You're so excited about all of this, and your coin's going to do this great, and you're going to have this and this and this and stuff like that. And all these people are going to get on board. And it's like, okay. And then even when you show me, it's still like, all right. But yeah, I'm very hesitant with believing any of that stuff. But
it's a good outlook, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Where do you see all this going? Now that we've talked for about an hour, you know, if we decide to extend this into, say, a weekly thing, where do you see happening?
In terms of this podcast thing itself?
Yeah. Because I like this drive we got going. I like it. But
one thing that I like about this is we can talk about basically anything, or anything really. I don't even say basically. We can talk about anything. And I like that we're both open to explore topics that aren't just, you and me are big in the Pulse Chain community, and Pulse Chain's great. Always be a part of Pulse Chain, but
10,000x.
There's so much more going on in the world than Pulse Chain, and there's just not that much great content. And I want to create good content. I know you do too. And so that's what I would like this to be, is a show of innovative content, innovative topics, and actually extending bridges to other communities, other crypto communities, other tech communities, and bringing people back home to what we believe in,
Very cool. All right. Just want to see where your head was at. That's cool. That's kind of how I'm feeling too. I'm glad we didn't talk about Pulse Chain price.
Why'd you have to bring it up? You brought it up because you wanted to talk about it.
No. I mean, what is there to talk about? Is it going up? Is it going down? Are you going to sell either way? Probably not. So
let's see some prices, Kyle.
All right, let's go.
Are you bringing up? What are you bringing up?
Oh God, Hex. Wah, wah.
Let's see. Man, one big recommendation in the highly unlikely reality that Dex Screener is actually watching this stream. What I would like to see is a section where it's just like native coins. You know, you support all these chains. Just show me the price of all these chains. Just so because here I'm trying to find WPLS space / die. It's just like, geez, McGree's, bro.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I'm just
Why
trying
can't
to
you just search die?
no, I'm just trying to find the actual wrap, like main wrap pulse pool on deck screener.
Oh.
I got it now. All right, so let's share a little screen here.
If we're, giving shout outs or whatever, Richard, if you're watching, can you stop making any more tokens? I'm so sick of there being 15 pulse chains, and just everyone out there, please don't make another pulse chain ticker or another die ticker or another hex ticker or any of that.
Oh, you mean like these derivatives of those coins?
No, where they just take the ticker and they copy the logo and they copy everything, and they just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't.
So, all right, so Pulse Chain, we're down on the day. All right, Peacock, which was the hottest thing in Pulse Chain, looking not great.
It's a retrace.
Yeah, it's a retrace. Let's see this. Let's see the other big thing that went off for about 5 minutes. Oh, wait, was that a rug pull?
What?
Nice. Glad the community shilled Mini Cock. Nice rug pull. Good job.
Who shilled that? I don't think anyone shilled it.
Bro, you kidding me? Not even gonna go there.
The last 15 minutes of each episode we'll give honorable mentions. And we'll search the tickers on Twitter or X.
Yeah.
Who was actually mentioning them.
Well, gosh, man, this position.
But I wouldn't do that with, like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know how to even, like, look at this stuff and try and be, like, serious about it. Like, who launched this? Who's behind it? Where is the liquidity locked? Is at Minicot? Okay.
Shout out Triple Black Dragon. Thank you for posting. Well,
it's just so lame, dude. It's so lame to me.
I'll tell you how I heard about this token. I heard about this token through Liberty Swap.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
And so what I saw was, around the time Minicock launched, Peacock had a dump. So I took that as, like, people rotating into it. And I saw people tweeting about it. It kind of blasted off. But, man, look, I'm not saying this was a rug pull, but I mean, come on. In 3 days, it pumped up and dropped below launch price. And this is what we're talking about. This is what we're rotating into. Like, come on, guys. Anyways,
here's what I just don't get. Like, everyone talks about meme coins. That's what sells, guys. That's what sells. And it's like, okay, let's go look at the top 50 on CoinMarketCap. How many of those are meme coins? Once the top 50 on there, or the top 10 even, are a majority of meme coins, then I'll say that meme coins are the way. Then I'll bow down and I'll say, yep, market it's chosen. But no, there's actual tech. It's the blockchains. It's the tech that's actually generating the most money and where people are investing the most. With meme coins, I get it. It's a quick pump. It's a quick way. It's that quick gambling. But at the end of the day, like, dude, if you have money, like, if you have a good amount of money or even any money, and you're trying to make a crypto and, like, have time, hire a nice developer. Sit down, write down an idea, flesh it out with the AI, and make something cool. Like, just make something different. Please, for the love of God, make something cool. That's all I want. I made something that pays people hex forever with SuperStake.win. You made a wallet that pays people fees back to them. That's unique. That's something different. That's something that should turn people's heads. That's something that would be in a magazine. I could see as an article someone would write about because it's different. Heavy mini cock and then peacock. Like, I get it. It's funny. And Liberty Swap mentioned it, but just gets so boring, man. I'm literally at my wit's end with how bored I am with meme coins.
Well, and what keeps happening is these coins are launching. They're getting promoted by people that have trust.
Yeah.
Right? I put trust in quotes because so many people that the Pulse Chain community give trust to, it's never earned in the first place. And then most of the time, people keep destroying people, right? People keep re-upping their trust to people that don't deserve it, people that have committed blatant and obvious scams. Yeah. And so, like, what's happening is those people are hurting people. They're taking their money and then they're moving it off chain. So it's literally just value extraction, and it's hurting our small ecosystem. And like, whether people choose to support you or support me, okay, if just look at the people that have been around. For instance, we've been on Pulse Chain since before Pulse Chain even existed. You as well. We actually launched time on Pulse Chain within the first 10 days that Pulse Chain existed. Yeah. And we're still here. Look, you saw Minicock that was around for 3 days and is now a below the rug pull. Here's time that's one of Pulse Chain's longest running native, not forked assets. We're up a 6x right now.
Nice.
Compared to Pulse Chain being down 50%. Guys, this is a real product. It's like everyone's just chasing shiny objects.
You guys, wait, go back to the chart.
Uh-huh.
Go draw a line. Draw a trend line. Go from...
No. Yep, I know.
Come on, rookie. All right.
I know, bro. I've drawn a line on the chart before.
The very top.
Here?
Yeah, but pull it down. Pull it to the next one. You're killing me, bro.
Yeah.
So, I want to draw it, there, and then put the first point up at the top.
Here.
Yeah, and now pull that line. Try and draw it straight. So it looks like it's, hey. Yeah, looks like it could be breaking out.
Yeah, but see, this, what makes this even more special is, you have Hart's Law at play, and all assets are being like pushed down. They're on the pump right now ish, but we're still 50% below SAC price. So all assets are actually fighting against Hart's Law in a negative way that started when prices were higher. So if Pulse Chain was 3x or whatever, or some number, this would probably be at an all-time high. And if you look at the Wrap Pulse chart, it's even better. Wow. Look at that thing.
It's a great chart, man.
It's a great chart. And yet people just want to keep throwing their money away at things that...
And it's over 2 years old, right?
Yeah. And we actually were on PulseX V1 before we were on PulseX V2.
2 years, 2 months. Yeah.
So,
I agree. We're still early for Pulse. Like, dude, I was around for Ethereum when Ethereum first launched, and I was there, and it was like, it was kind of the same. It was very slow and like, but it was a little different, Yeah,
I mean, look, you got BNB hitting new all-time highs today. Ethereum is approaching new all-time highs. I mean, things are bullish out there in crypto. There's BNB is hit an all-time high. Yeah, I'm so surprised.
BNB hit a new all-time high today.
It did.
Jeez,
isn't that crazy? BNB still going hard.
You want to know what's crazy?
What?
It's back in like 20, maybe 15. I was like, when Binance first launched, I was trading on it. And Binance, they used to have, I don't know if they still have this on their website, but they used to have where when BNB first came out, it was like, okay, for all holders if you're holding with BNB, when you make a swap, it was like 25% off the swap fee. Wow. If you use BNB. So what I would do is when I would put my money into Binance, I would basically just go all in on BNB first, and then I would kind of divide it from there. But I'm talking like, dude, I was holding tens of thousands of BNB, just like nothing. And then I was going and trading it, turning it into this, turning it into that. And like,
bro, it hit almost $900 today, dude.
Jesus. I mean, they do volume, man.
Yeah, here it is, 834. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like crypto, here, what did it hit? Oh, this is the day.
Like, it's not gonna, a meme coin is not gonna be what makes us popular. Sorry to say it.
I agree completely.
You want to know what made BSC popular?
That
Safe Moon. Those types of coins. It was the reflection type token that made BSC popular. And you can say I'm wrong as much as you want, but that's what drove tons of people there. I'm telling you, because it was something different. I can go on Solana and I can trade a meme coin that's going to have 50 times as much volume and chance of success than a meme coin on Pulse Chain. I don't know the three people that are behind the meme coin on Pulse Chain, but I know that there's 100,000 people trading this coin on Solana or Base or ETH. It's not going to be meme coins that, and don't get me wrong, like I get the meme coin culture. I'm not a hater at all. I might come off sounding like it, but it's just try something different, you know?
No, man, I enjoy meme coins. I degen with the best of them, but
like we're in the most futuristic tech right now. Yeah. And it's, you know, like that's what I mean. It's like, why not push? I guess. I don't know.
Push what? What do you mean?
Just push the envelope, push the line up, like make something different, make something that people haven't seen. Like me and you, we've made something that no other chain has.
True.
You know, like, and I, for the life of me, cannot get anyone to any of the higher ups to talk about it. You know,
yeah.
Well, we don't. I don't want to go down that whole road.
Yeah, I hear you because
I'm saying, Rackham, if you're out there, check out SuperStake, bro. Pays you hex forever. Doesn't rely on yield to pay you hex. Truth is abrasive to those who would benefit from the opposite of the truth. Absolutely right. You got that right, Triple Black. Yeah.
Yeah. Truth is abrasive to those who would benefit from the opposite of the truth. We have so much of that going on in our world, in crypto, in Pulse Chain, everywhere you look. Just
like, yeah, like how many? I don't know if it's just me, but where you just sit there in crypto nowadays and you're just like, what? Like you're just confused. Like, is there something I'm missing? But you know that there's nothing you're missing. It's just like, how is this so successful? I don't get it. It has no contract. It has this, like every single red flag that you can imagine. But then I start to think, maybe there's just not that many people on Pulse Chain. Maybe there's just not. Maybe there's not as many as we think.
I mean, that's highly possible. Look, we're certainly doing everything we can in Internet Money to bring more people onto
you guys
Pulse Chain.
are killing it.
But I mean, yeah, look, let's look at some real metrics. Oh, one thing too, just so it's set out there. When you see us at Internet Money talking about other chains, outreaching to other chains, we're not leaving Pulse Chain behind. Whoever downloads the app, it's native to Pulse Chain. We're actually trying to go out and do outreach and get out of this money exchanging pockets, giving money to value extractors who are pumping a coin for 3 days and leaving with all of it, you know, or, oh, hey, the people that are like, we're going to quote, stop the PDI for the PDI exploit. And then we're going to leave the chain with $600,000 to go build another Aave fork and then I'm going to delete all my tweets on Twitter, but there was people defending them in virtue. All that weird stuff. That's all bad guy actor stuff, weird stuff. We're going out. We're actually trying to provide a good product for good people to come interact with this technology that we believe in. And that's awesome. So,
yeah, people, gambling. I mean, a lot of it's gambling, Triple, which is fine. Like,
yeah, that is fine. Let's just
this
not
is
pretend it's
24/7.
innovation.
That's part of crypto. Like, that's what crypto. It's the only place where an 18-year-old can go and gamble 24/7, where there's not necessarily a house like there is with
True.
gambling sites.
The house in these examples is hidden actors behind the scene that are going to do bad moves.
Yeah, so that's why I love things that are being built. I love seeing things that people build where it's like it's impossible for anyone behind the scenes to manipulate. And let me say this, like, as far as Pulse Chain goes, I'm still most bullish on Pulse Chain than any other chain. Like, I think
Agreed.
all these other chains, I don't think they're really innovating. I mean, they're innovating as in making stuff faster, cool, making stuff, offering a couple more tools here and there. But like, as far as what I see happening with Pulse Chain and being actually decentralized, like if it can get to that point and where it's acknowledged as being truly decentralized and it draws, that type of hype, then I'm all for it. As much as I want, as much as you believe that it is fully decentralized, that's on you. But as far as like that type of innovation, I consider that an innovation as well. There's most of these other blockchains, they're trying to get closer in with the government,
right?
Where Pulse Chain obviously is not, which is fine. I mean, that's just.
Which I actually really like that about Pulse Chain, right?
I do. I don't think any. Yeah.
Because
I
it
don't
gives
need to see it go that route.
Right. It gives people options. I personally enjoy having options to get away from centralized control. And, the fact that Pulse Chain is trying to champion that ethos, I think is a very good thing.
Well, yeah, now we are. We got to get rid of the better ETH. As long as nobody's saying that anymore, it's like, okay.
I actually agree with you on that a little bit because that narrative is sort of played out and it's like
better to ETH in what sense? That's what I'd ask.
Right.
Because we're tied to ETH.
And we're only cheaper because we're not as popular as ETH.
Well, yeah.
So it's like saying we're cheaper than Ethereum is like, it's a short-lived narrative because that won't always be true if we're successful.
Yeah. So like but yeah, as far as like the narrative and even like with the treasury wallet, like that's cool. That's hey, build that hype that maybe, hey, there's this big wallet over here. Maybe it gets injected, maybe it doesn't. Like that's cool. It's something different at least. It's innovative. It's just a new storyline. But literally a guy that goes on, and just pays $600 to upload an image to Dex Screener, and then him and his buddies get together and they pump a chart a little bit, and then it comes out and like you see the same people. Guys, have you seen this chart? Oh my god, it's so innovative. Like what? I don't know, man. I just expect more. Like, dude, to think about all the money that runs through this chain too. And like we're a very small fish. I get that. But like all that money that runs through this chain, if they made like there's so much cooler things that you could have done that would have benefited the chain. Like hell, someone hold a sacrifice to get Etherscan. Go do that,
Sacrifice for your right to scan.
dude. Someone start making the post.
We will not be doing that. There is no internet money sacrifice. If someone clips this and says blah blah blah, no, we're not doing a sack. So it's a
You
joke.
speak for yourself, buddy. I'm already writing the Twitter.
Hey, if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. We're just not
Okay.
doing that.
No more sacrifice. No more. No mas.
No sock.
But it would be cool to get VCs in here.
I mean,
Stuff
look,
like that.
man, we got 42 mil in volume, and you know, it's just, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of money flowing through this chain because, like, for example, here is this is crypto.com's blockchain.
Yeah.
And it's only 8.6 mil. So yeah, Pulse Chain's not the biggest, right? You got Avalanche at 521 mil, Ethereum at 4 bill, Base at 4 bill, Binance at a whopping 7 bill. You got other small chains sort of competing, 15 mil, 166 mil. So it's just, we have economic energy flowing through. It's just,
I mean, what the hell is abstract?
oh, this is a cool little blockchain.
Is it? I've never heard of it.
Everything's like lime green. I kind of like it.
Like, man, there's just so many. And
you got freaking Ink over here, which is Kraken.com's chain, and they got all purple.
we should like explore a new blockchain each episode. I think
That'd be cool. Wouldn't it be? Going on a meme coin on that episode?
See like what kind of products they have. And just copy it and bring it to Pulse Chain.
Like, let's see what so look, this is their number one, Anita Inc. Let's see what they got. Let's go to the site.
What is this?
This is Inc.com, which is Kraken's blockchain. This is their number one token today.
It's a nice site.
Can you hear that?
No.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Also share audio. Okay. I see. All right. So tell me if you can hear this.
Vastness of Antarctica. Nameless, alone, and afraid. It wandered in silence.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
Lost in a world it didn't understand. One day, someone from the Ink Chain world discovered her, drifting without direction. He asked her name, but she stayed silent, frozen by the fear of meeting someone new. He brought her to the Ink Chain continent and gently introduced her to its people. Not long after, an Ink Chain community member proposed a simple but powerful idea, a naming contest. From the very start, one name stood out, glowing like destiny, Anita. Coincidentally, it echoed her origin, Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna. The name stuck. People loved it.
All right.
Like, are we? This is cryptocurrency where people are. This is what I don't get.
They have an app.
Would you go to, if your bank, say the bank that you put all your money, or the mortgage company where you pay your house, would this be like, what if this is what you were paying? Like, this is their, like cartoon characters. I just, but I'll give them this, like that little movie is well done. For the most part.
People are, oh, this is cool.
What is this?
They're like, you can make your own profile picture and put an item in there.
That's cool.
People are buying this because they're gambling. Like that's what it is.
I know. But it's just like, why don't we gamble on something that my freaking niece won't find more interesting than me? All right. Like, I'm serious, man.
How do you sort by liquidity here? There it is. All right. So Shroomy. All right. Outside of so this is their number one token in terms of liquidity.
Ooh, Tamagotchi. Nice reference in the chat. Welcome to Shroomy.
Well, I didn't want to launch the app. Wow.
So what we got going on here?
We go wherever the mycelium takes us. DeFi,
Interesting.
games, mycology, charity, cypherpunk,
Charity.
giving back. We help support communities in need through charitable initiatives and social impact projects across the globe. Our
Proof.
work directly on the ground to deliver aid where it's needed most in rural communities, schools, orphanages. All right, yeah, show me one thing, please.
So this is, what chain is this? Is this still Inc?
Yeah, still Inc. This is their number one token. That isn't the stable coin.
Okay. I like the way this is going, man. It's interesting. Hey, you know.
What? I can't even. I want to launch the Shroomy app. Yeah, connect my wallet. I mean, I kind of dig the aesthetic.
You're going after a certain crowd. How much volume has it done or doing? And
the volume's weak, but the liquidity's almost a mil.
yeah,
They got 500K.
Locked?
Huh?
Is it locked?
I'm not sure.
Go down. I'll show you how. I'll show everyone here how you can tell. So go to the pair, and then go to EXP. The pair.
No, they use Block Scout too.
Tokens, and then go to click token name, and then it should show holders. Token name.
I can't. I don't see that yet.
Token name.
Oh, here it is. Right here. Gotcha. Yep. We got 257 liquidity providers.
All right, go to holders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ERC20 locker, buddy. Freaking 83%. But it depends on how long it's locked for, but still.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but that's good. Yeah. I mean, right there, 90. You see the 83% of that 500 and whatever. And it's only got one. That's crazy.
What?
It's only got 1K in liquidity.
No, it's got a
1K on volume.
Yeah. But the whole volume of the chain's only 4 million, and
you just step up their bots, man.
See. All right, let's see what Abstract's got going on. I actually really like the vibe of Abstract. It's clean, it's cool. Like, see, this is nice. We don't even have websites like this on Pulse Chain, man. It's nice. Look at that. Look at that guy.
What? Dude.
See, like, green is the color of everybody on this chain, and
go back to that. Look at the first coin, of course.
Poop Tart. No website. Oh, they got a Twitter.
Poop Tart. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Okay, let's see. Top in terms of liquidity.
Like, how are you supposed to onboard? Like, okay, I know. I got this. I know what you're saying. I know you say think crypto's a scam, but seriously, I'm telling you. Right now, Poop Tart is the Poop Tart. Just don't even ask questions. Just go by. Ticker is poop. Yep. It's poop, just like you think it's spelled.
It'll revolutionize finance.
I'm telling you.
This is their number one. See, like, this is a cool site, man. Not, it's got its own vibe, but
nice animations, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost too many. But that's what I like, man. I like seeing websites that are just really custom, where you know that the person put a lot of time into it, or a lot of thought into it, at least. Because, like, dude, if you, yeah, just some of ours, they're just so, like, boring. I don't know. I'm hard to impress, man.
Kyle's got specific taste.
It's not even specific. Just
see,
I want something that my niece will have no idea what the hell we're doing, what the hell is being shown. You know what I mean? Or she gets bored where she'll leave the room. I pull a site like this up. She goes, "Oh, what is this? What is it?" Like, she'll come over, running over, and be all.
Dude,
I'll be like, I'm gonna start using her to scout out crypto I should buy.
If she hates it, it's a prospect.
Well, no, if she hates it, it's not going to do well. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
Kids literally have to like the crypto. I made a meme about that where I had a guy, he was on his computer, like looking at crypto charts, and then his son was behind him, like this little 5-year-old kid pointing at buy the dog. Because like, yeah, I don't know.
What else is kind of interesting is like all these chains, well, not all these, but at least the last two we looked at, they sort of have, even though these are all different teams theoretically, they all still have a general vibe, right? Like the colors, the penguins, and like it's obviously very big on this chain, right? And you go back.
Like the tech though. I want to see
what?
the
Sorry, wait, going back. What?
Search? Can you search by tech?
What do you mean by tech?
Like that actually does anything?
Mm.
Do any of these do anything? Or are they all?
See what this we got Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. All right. Let's see Bitcoin's description. What do they got going on?
A peer-to-peer big cash system.
Okay.
Connect wallet to start mining. No thanks.
Has already been mined. Nice.
And look, they got a penguin. See, even in the Bitcoin.
Well, yeah, you gotta include it somehow. We don't have a mascot, do we?
Supposedly we're trying.
Oh, mini cock.
Kenny Mock. And then you got chains like Polygon, which are kind of all over the. See, this is what does make Pulse Chain actually feel a bit bigger. Is like you go to Ethereum, for example, right? There's no theme. Like on Abstract, it's like, okay, there's a theme. Ethereum, there's no real theme. Binance, there's no real theme. Base, there's no real theme. Blue, I guess, kind of. But Pulse Chain is more into that. You got stuff all over the map.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually kind of a good thing.
I like that. Yeah.
You know, it's not everyone's not making shrooms and cats and purple things, right? They're like, we got birds and silhouettes and Richard Hart.
When was that launched?
Last few months, I think. Or maybe within the last year.
So that's crazy to me that they've like
ink.
Huh?
It actually showed me like the invention of ink itself.
No. DeFi Unleashed.
Yeah, so December 24. We support ink natively in internet money.
Do you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Price tracking for all ink assets. Abstract as well, actually.
It's just cool, man, that they were able to get that many see, like this is what like they have a builders page on inkonchain.com. That's very nice. I like that.
Onchain.com.
Inkonchain.com. Ink, INK, on-chain. Like they have a builders section. I like that.
This is very nice. Like that's one thing I love about, is it base.org? Yeah, this is one thing I love about Base is, they just changed their site when I was going to give them some props. Oh, build on Base. There it is. Yeah, dude, they have an amazing builder section.
Yeah, like that's where I'm confused about with
get funded.
I won't keep saying Pulse Chain because there's other chains too that are like this where they don't have much documentation for builders, if any, and it's just, you know, like if I don't get it, why not? Like I'll make you a builder section for your page or for your website in a couple hours if you want.
Yeah,
it's not hard. And
look at this. They got different sections. Wallet, right? Like you can turn that off. So like we got to get on here. I'll work on that. But like they're just listing all the wallets that work with Base. You can search for.
That's cool. Go hover over that again.
Which one? This? Oh yeah, dude.
That's cool. I'm a sucker for animations.
And shout out Base Swap. They actually followed Internet Money on Twitter recently.
Really?
Yeah, shout out Base Swap. But just look at this, man. Like, and what I love about this, and Yeah, okay, going back to Pulse Chain, is one thing we've done is every time the top talks about something, we put such a weight on it that it actually disincentivizes Richard or the Pulse Chain team to talk about things, because if something goes wrong, we're going to hold them liable. But look at base. Look at all these things. If one of these things goes off and does something stupid, we're not going to say, "Oh, you put it on base.org."
Yeah.
They're just putting everybody.
Yeah. Like it shouldn't even be like a yeah, like it shouldn't even be a big thing if you end up on Pulse Chain's website. Not to take away from Internet Money, the fact that you
No, I
guys are the
appreciate that.
number one wallet that's recommended. But yeah, like I would just love to see a builders page. And
No,
just
I appreciate that.
invite people, like invite builders from other chains. Because like Inc. Chain, whatever. Sadly, I've never heard of it, but Kraken, obviously, I've heard of. But for just 3 months, and they got people coming over with sites like this and sites like as impressive as they are, says a lot within just a few months. Like you have some big names, obviously. Not even big names. You might just have really impressive people. They know what they're doing, making this stuff. And
No, very true.
This is I like this. I like the way this is going though.
Yeah,
We just start looking at other chains and we can just start opening up some of their projects. It's not like we're recommending any of them, but we're just going to see what else is out there. And again, not to recommend it, but just to show crypto as a whole. Because that's what the show's about,
I agree. And dude, this is getting cool. Like this Pulse Chain site's looking up.
Yeah, the site it is. One of my, I'll show you my favorite animation on it. If you scroll down up right in the middle there.
These? Oh yeah, that's that's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice. Yeah, and to your point, yeah, we are. Look, I'm honored as the founder of Internet Money and appreciative. Pulse Chain team, if you're watching, thank you for including Internet Money as the #1 wallet listed on Pulse Chain. Like that's a huge honor, and we appreciate that. It would just be awesome to, because also for them, right? Like everybody they put on this site, there's a weight to it. And look, for the recipients of that weight, it's like, thanks, it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been trying to champion builders on Pulse Chain for many years now. So I want
builders have audiences.
Exactly.
Like go look up builders on Twitter. There's many builders who have more followers than the founder of the chain itself.
Right.
And that's why they're very welcoming, because you invite that builder over and that builder comes over. Not only does he bring his product and his knowledge, but he's also bringing his audience. His audience is going to say, "Oh, he's building on this chain. What is this?" Not saying that they're going to come over and buy, but they're still they might take a look. Might say, "Oh, okay, cool. Now I know about it." But us, we don't have any,
Dude, that's exactly what I've been saying you just hit the nail right on the head, because when we go out and we onboard one person, that's great. We being whoever, not Internet Money, just somebody in the community onboard somebody. That's a win. That's amazing. But if we can onboard products and teams, you're onboarding hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of users in one fatal swoop. For example, if we did onboard Uniswap into Pulse Chain, if we were going to Uniswap, and right here on this drop down, they don't do it anymore, but right here, if Pulse Chain was on this list, now we're talking about thousands and thousands of people, because they're already using tools that they're used to and they trust. That's why builders are so important, because you said it best, man. Audiences.
Yeah. Like these guys, they have audiences, they have friends, they have all of this. Like, I want people that are deeply integrated into crypto. This is where, like, maybe me and you, well, we're not opposite, but like don't get me wrong, I like the newcomer. The newcomer's great. There's definitely benefits. You get a newcomer, so what? He only invests $50. That newcomer could also have the gift of gab and love talking.
Sure.
And when he goes to the next party he's at, he's going to show everyone, hey guys, look at this, and everyone's going to, get sick of him. But the fact is, he's still telling everyone. But I also want people who are like deep into crypto, into crypto, to just come and check us out. Come check out Paul's chain and like tell your real thoughts. I don't know, or build something.
That's say people deep into crypto, come over, tell us your real thoughts. And the community, when someone does come over with criticism, let's say, hey, thanks for your time and your feedback, and let's improve in areas that can be improved. It doesn't need to be this shred them apart because they didn't preach the same Kool-Aid drinking gospel. That's not going to get us anywhere. And I have a question here in the chat that I want to answer. Paladin says, does IMW have MEV bot protection for when swapping, buying, and bridging? The answer is yes, but not on every single chain. So the chains that we currently have that activated for are standby, and I will tell you. It's off the top of my head, the MEV protection chains are Ethereum, Binance, Base, Arbitrum, and Polygon. We have MEV protection on all 5 of those networks. Yeah, exactly, Triple. So onboard a team or builder, and it's like onboarding their whole team or a percentage of them. That's why I've been trying to make builder friends the entire time that I've been an advocate for this community.
Paul's chain hits all the right. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Triple. I always say the same thing. Like as far as like when you look at Paul's chain and in that sense, yeah, it's got everything like ready to go. The only thing it's missing is, I don't even want to say missing, but the community just reaches out to the wrong people. Like, dude, we have like this influencer. I can't even think of his name right now, but Xavier, that's his name. And it's like when you clearly look at his stats, it's obvious that he just buys all of his stuff.
How do you get the Pulse Chain badge like that?
That's what I mean. It's like obviously Maddie went and paid this guy to show Pulse Chain. Sorry, that is my express only. That has nothing to do with internet money. That's only me saying that.
Disclaimer always applies.
He went and he bought some influencer and gave him, and it's just like, really, dude? Like, come on, man, go and just reach out to teams. Be like, hey, you guys should come build over here. Did you know that you have this amount of pulse actually and this amount of your token? Like, I don't get why we gave all this free crypto to Ethereum. We did a solid state fork, but we don't have any single Ethereum builder.
That's a good point, actually.
What?
Like,
why is not a single Ethereum builder come over? And the thing is, I can ask. This is what I love about you. I can say that to you. If I were to say that in a chat with many other people that are higher up, they're just going to come up with some cockamamie excuse or whatever it may be. We're just starting. We're still new, And it's like, listen, I love positivity. I love all that, but I also like being real. Let's be real here. There's simple fixes to a lot of this, but ego is just killing us. Ego, I think, is it's one of the biggest killers of any innovation. in life. But yeah, so like, yeah, let's go after teams. Let's go after builders.
Yes, let's be positive. I agree. I positivity is
I'd say
important.
positive. Negativity just gets you nowhere, man. It really does. It doesn't.
But there's a staunch difference of being negative and pointing out areas that are opportunities for growth.
Yeah, and pointing out stuff that's just holding us back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Or people who are holding us back. What do we got here? What's in the comments? Let's read the comments before we probably wrap up soon.
Yeah,
I think we should do a maybe we'll do a blockchain or two every episode, and we'll try and find some stars, and that way we're not just sticking to one, and we're not, because I can only talk so much about Pulse,
And I want to talk about other. See, what's interesting though is maybe this content's going to get out there because we talked about ink and abstract a little bit today, and maybe someone's like, "Oh, hey, what's Pulse Chain?" Right? So maybe there will be some onboarding. But what would be really cool is to go and deep dive. Like we just scratch the surface.
Yeah.
Let's say let's look at their validator situation and the is it inflationary or deflationary, the tokenomics of their gas coin. Like let's look at is it an L2, an L3, all these things. Let's really live on screen. We could show people what it's like to do research and learn things.
Yeah. That's something I've always loved to try and do, is just teach people how to find certain things, like how you just found the holders, how you can go and figure out the holders of the LP token.
Yep.
So you can see if it's actually burned, because you can see $1 million in liquidity is whatever, but if it's held by just a few people and it's not locked at all, then who cares? Like it's as good as worthless, because that person could just sell at any moment, or they can just pull their liquidity. But yeah, I like that. So let's see. Awesome. I'm going to go through Super Chat for all, because you guys are not monetized.
Hey,
we're not making money off this?
Paladin, refresh the page real quick, because it wasn't turned on, but I just turned it on. So I'm curious to see if it pops up for you. I didn't even know it wasn't turned on. So, hey, we'll take super chats. We appreciate that. You could buy us coffees.
You told me I was getting paid, bro.
Talk to you.
No way.
Wouldn't that be awkward if I just did?
I knew he was going to do it. I knew it. All right, guys, I'm taking over internet money. Keep us out. All right,
You're on the spot now. Oh man, that's good stuff.
I'm gonna pull one of these. Oh, shit, I can't even turn around. There we go. Who else should we get on here?
Man, I would be open to, really, man, anybody who wants to explore DeFi. I think it'd be really cool to run this as, pick a date and time. Hey, if you're out there watching, I'd be curious to know what time, if in your ideal reality, what time would you tune into a stream like this? Drop your local time, if you will. Just, I would tune in at whatever, 9 a.m. Or is it better to have nighttime streams? We were kind of thinking nighttime streams are better, but if that's not true, let us know.
How many, what's been the highest so far today?
Oh, there we go, Paladin. Hey, shout out, super chat, Paladin. And
thank you, buddy. That's awesome, man.
White Knight, good old Paladins. They have the healing magic while also being brave with full suits of armor. Oh, and YYZ, are you a Rush fan? I don't know. Maybe that was too many references, but thank you.
Who said, are you a Rush fan? I like Rush.
No, I said that because YYZ, they have a song called YYZ.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
I thought you still just listened to like techno and that rave stuff.
Bro, I love techno, dubstep, house music. Don't insult it. But
I'm not insulting it. I like it too.
you said that rave stuff. That was derogatory, and you know it.
I don't want to talk about this right now. All right.
Fine. I like Rush and rave stuff.
Those sites, the Udio and those
Mm-hmm.
make great rave music.
Oh,
Drum and bass, all that stuff. But
Rush rocks. Let's go. Neil Peart, best drummer of all time. I'll debate anybody on it.
You fucked up. Don't
Oh, bro, he's calling you out, bro.
I like house music. Hey, Zoo, probably one of my favorite top 5 artists of anything.
Kyle's a house music. He's a house music bigot.
Yeah, there goes our monetization because you just said bigot. Yeah. That $1.50 we were gonna earn.
Hey, we're working up to Mr. Beast numbers here, buddy. Hey, throughout the stream, we've had 428 people tune in.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad.
Very cool.
For a last-minute first episoder.
Yeah, right. No, we'll start doing it at night. We just got to figure out, a good schedule. All these other guys are able to do it, man. We could do it, and we'll. I like your idea. Yeah, I'll make a little list maybe, and we'll just go through a blockchain for like 15 minutes an episode, and we'll just mark down all the information about it.
Bro, think about that outreach though. If we were to start making content for all these different chains,
yeah,
we would then start to enter into those algorithms, and then maybe we get perceived by those communities as outside influencers talking about their communities, which would then bring exposure to us, which we can then expose. Dude,
just something. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it
too.
I think it's a lot better than
What's up, Pablo? All right, man. All right, I'm happy to cut it right there if you are.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It's been fun. Appreciate you putting this on, and yeah. Everyone, stay safe out there. Try to learn. Try to be better. Do whatever you can. Don't fall for the hype, and enjoy life. Go touch some grass.
Well said, Kyle. Thanks again for everybody tuning in. Please like, subscribe. If you're watching on X, please repost, follow us on X. Internet Money, crypto wallet, collects no data. Best place to swap your crypto. Open source, available on Android, iOS, and Chrome. My name is KG. I'm the founder of Internet Money. Follow us for all types of blockchain, AI, and technology education. Until next time, peace.
Got my own keys and my own code. Gotta protect this money.